What you think about niggas putting moissanite on their teeth?
Yeah, you know, I feel like this, right? When it comes to jewelry, that's when you find out like who's a sucker and who's a boss.
Yeah.
Like a moissanite pendant or a CZ pendant, people do that. But if you put it on your teeth, you definitely a sucker. As soon as you see that rainbow shining shit, the clown. Because you got guys buying their girl moissanite rings.
Right.
You think she not gonna get this checked out?
Right.
We said, come on.
Right.
That moissanite shit is cool, but like putting it on your teeth, you definitely a stupid man with a stupid plan.
What about the lab? Is the lab cool? Or?
Bro, I support lab because only one group of people have died by the millions for diamonds. It's us.
Damn.
So if I see black people criticizing lab, you niggas is the KKK.
Ooh, nigga.
Point blank period.
Oh, nigga.
Think about this.
This is a clip, nigga.
Only us die over diamonds.
Damn.
And they made it seem like there was a shortage on diamonds. There was never a shortage. Because as soon as lab came out, you go down to the diamond district, the lab dealers and the natural dealers having fist fights. And none of this shit is native to none of their land.
Bro, you just fucked up my head with that, bro. You really made me just look at that shit different.
That's why I'm glad to be back here, bro, because the fans call for this all the time. Bro, Nigerians walk into the local Chase with $5 million checks. Nigerians sold their own people to the white people. Think about this. In Nigeria, you have 92 million people with no access to electricity. There's one country on the planet with the highest IQ per capita, which is 92. Nigeria. Look at the country. Shithole. I was there.
Yeah.
Imagine there's no 911 services. Anthony Joshua went to Nigeria and what? His driver had no driver's license, speeding, killed his homies. Mm-hmm. They got ejected from the car. The locals hit their pockets and robbed them.
Shit crazy.
But I was in Africa, bro. I took my ass to Kenya. Because Ghana, shithole. Nigeria, shithole. Rwanda, nice.
Right.
But,
Congo?
huh?
The Congo?
Congo?
I'm going there May 25th to go get them kids that's got sold and shit. Shithole, though.
What about gold? Is that should we be wearing that?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so gold, just fuck the diamonds, but the gold is good.
So here's the thing with gold. Like whenever you see the jewelers buying up all the gold, we buy gold, that'll let you know that war is coming. In times of war, gold and silver prices surge. Every product in here that's electrical has gold in it. It's the greatest conductor on the planet. In ancient Sumeria, in the Mahabharata and all the ancient times, it says that the Anunnaki made humans to do what? Mine gold. And us as black people, we love gold. We love diamonds. This is natural to us. White people, they don't wear this shit, but they monetize it. The Jews, wherever they come from, did you know in the Jewish Talmud, the priest, father, or whatever, during the times of a circumcision, has to put his mouth on a child's penis and suck the blood off? Did you know that?
No.
Why is it that last year 600 kids from Jewish areas had chlamydia? Remember Famous Richard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do? He went down there fucking with the Jews, he gone.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Iran burn a statue of Baal, the god of child sacrifice, the one Epstein had the temple to, and all of that. And we're gonna leave this alone.
So, they saying gold is gonna get so high that only the mega rich will be able to afford
No, bro.
it. What about the gas? We seen our president.
Gas is up right now because the Strait of Hormuz.
Right. But didn't we just take a whole country?
We took Venezuela.
Don't they got? Ain't that why we took the?
We took Venezuela to keep China out of the Western Hemisphere.
Okay.
And what do in America? We sit on things, raise the value and sell it.
What about when we snatch a person's president out their country and put them in a Nike Tech and lose their ass and his wife? Like,
his personal guard was the Cuban Special Forces. They kept Fidel Castro alive, some of the best on the planet. Did you see that all of them died and they all went home in shoeboxes?
oh wow.
Did you see that? And we saw Trump mention a weapon called a discombobulator.
Yeah.
Direct energy weapon, incinerated them on the spot.
It was. We were just trying that weapon out for the first time, right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
You can pull it up on your phone right now.
Yeah.
When those Cuban Special Forces got took back to Cuba, they were all in shoeboxes. Trump mentioned the discombobulator. It incinerated them on the spot, turned them into ash, and they got it with Maduro.
It's a new weapon. First time. Yeah. White House correspondent dinner.
What's your question about this?
Is niggas really trying to kill him, or is it just?
There was 11 attempts on Obama's life while he was in office, never made the news.
Right.
There's been 7 on Trump's life, never made the news.
So why this? Oh, because everybody's there.
The man ran in there, gung-ho, suicide mission, and, on some white boy shit.
Right.
Niggas be waiting outside. Him, on some white boy shit, he ran past, got past. If he wasn't mixed, they would have smoked him.
It's crazy, bro. Mermaids.
Check this out.
I've been seeing a lot of that.
Got an answer.
Look, now I've seen a lot of mermaids.
And I got a video that's 22 years old from a guy who I know owns a marina. I was in Mombasa, Kenya on the coast. I go talk to the local fisherman. I said, "Are mermaids real?" He said, "Of course. But we can't tell them that. We won't get no tourism dollars. But at nighttime, you are not allowed to go to the water's edge." And all across the coast, everybody got electric fences, and you can't go outside at a certain time. Did you see the guy on Joe Rogan's podcast when he said that we went to Seychelles Islands?
Yeah, what he said?
He saw the merman?
Yeah. Yeah.
All of the pirate maps from the 1500s to 1810 had areas where they said sirens existed, beware. The guy from the Fugees, Wyclef, you see what he said?
What'd he say?
He said he dated a mermaid.
I gotta go look in that down. You gonna have me up all night again, bro?
Oh yeah, I do this. Bro, whatever people call me about, I go investigate. Wherever it is on the world. And I've been to places where they don't smile and talk about mermaids, bro. They don't smile about it. They don't laugh about it.
They're dangerous.
Yeah, so everything that we take here is like folklore out the country is real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The man said, "Look, you're a big guy. Mermaid bigger. Don't go to the water's edge." I'm like, say less. Fuck the grave. I ain't going over there.
Fuck that.
Mermaids is real, bro.
Speaking of the ocean, why is it illegal to talk to the dolphins?
So there's one mammal that is the most utilized by the military, and that's dolphins. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that the military was using them.
Yeah, they use those as patrols, assassins, and they speak in a hypersonic tone. You know, the universe is built on sound, light, and frequency. And what creatures on the planet will have the most history about this planet? Those that live in the water. Dolphins live to 100, whales to 300.
Right.
And you ever heard about ladies having water births?
Yeah.
In ancient African times, they used to do this around dolphins because the dolphins are able to communicate with us.
Right.
And there's a lost batch of history on this planet. We're a species with amnesia. If you can communicate with them, you get the answers.
Right. Just like there's this clip where this dolphin knows that the dolphin will take the lady.
Absolutely.
Because she knew she was pregnant.
Absolutely. Dolphins kill great white sharks. Dolphins murder for fun.
Clip.
Nobody knows where dolphins even came from, though. Because 90% of the species that ever existed on this planet are dead. Dolphins have been around since pre-Cretaceous time. Unchanged.
What about dragons?
Here's the thing with dragons, right? They exist all through ancient history. Buddhist monks speak about a time of before the moon was in our atmosphere. They said a dragon drugged the moon, then a flood happened, and then 12,000 years ago they spoke about explosions on the moon. When I was in Africa, they mentioned a species to me called Mokele Mbembe. They said it was a reptile that swam in the water and could breathe fire. Sounds like a ichthyosaur. Ancient humans drew and depicted what they saw.
Right.
All right, here we go with this. So, you believe in the ancient Greek gods like Thor and all of that, and Zeus and all of that?
When I went to where was your name? Sweden, and that's just they really believe in it, and it's for real with them.
And where did Zeus live? On Cassiopeia, a star.
Yeah.
Perfect alignment with the pyramids. All of those. I spoke to a guy who was Israeli Special Forces. He said that he's seen fossilized remains of the Egyptian gods. And when you look at Psalm 82, it says God reigns on the council of other gods. And if you look out all through history, these gods could die. And anytime we rebelled, we got reset. Gilgamesh, we seen Hillary Clinton's emails filing FOIA requests to find the burial chamber for Gilgamesh. Why is she filing this? This is supposed to be folklore. But there's footage of them finding his tomb. This is one of the reasons why we invaded Iraq in the first place. Because why is it that all of the locations in America where they claim to have portals is owned by NASA? Why is that? Giants existed. Yeah. Abraham Lincoln in the Niagara Papers, he speaks about the extinct giants in the burial mounds across the Americas. So 2015, we was looking for places to grow weed. We ended up in Winnemucca, Nevada. We in Winnemucca, I'm with the Goulers, you feel me? They want a place to drink. I see a museum, I want to go check it out. We go up in there, they show us all, we seeing giant bones. You go there right now, it's gone. Smithsonian came in, they seized everything. Type on your phone right now, giant bones turkey.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look up the Niagara Papers by Abraham Lincoln. This shit exists, bro. Everything that they told us is a lie. It's not a lie. But when I was in Africa, bro, I seen, okay, they had a donkey that was dying. They had a donkey that was dying. They went and found a girl who was a virgin. They told her, jump over the donkey 3 times and the donkey would come back to life. I got a video. She jumped over the donkey 3 times and the donkey stood back up. What is that about? What the fuck? They believe this. They don't want us to believe in it because they worship it. All demons are intersex.
Did you when you were in Africa? Did you hear anything about like the hyenas?
I see the niggas who they bring the hyenas to the market and perform with them.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, because hyenas is like more similar to cats than anything. You know, hyenas have the highest rate of eating their own young.
Mm.
So that's why they're able to capture so many of them and raise them up.
Damn.
For sure.
Okay, man.
Hyenas are nasty motherfuckers too. Pissing and shitting on everything.
I seen some videos where they put they head in the hyena
Oh,
mouth.
yeah. You know,
Like, damn,
that Punisher activity.
Yeah, that's
Fast, homie.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars.